of MMDCEs and a concerned youth group of the NDC in the Okaikwei Central constituency has vowed to be apathetic towards the party should their preferred candidate, Abdulrashid Issa, be denied the Okaikwei North Municipal Chief Executive position. This comes amid speculations about the potential appointment of a candidate from the Okaikwei North, a sister constituency of the Okaikwei Central constituency. There is more in the following report by ChannelOne News' Fauzi Masaudu.
The ongoing nomination of municipal chief executives has been marked by a series of agitations in parts of the country. A similar situation has arisen at the Okaikwei Central constituency as a concerned youth group of the governing NDC threatens apathy towards the party should their preferred candidate be denied the MCE position.
Your Excellency, we must be blunt. Any attempt to bypass Abdulrashid Issa respectfully in the selection of the next MCE for Okaikwei North Municipality will be met with deep disappointment, resistance, and potential demoralization among core party faithfuls. We cannot allow technocrats with no grassroots connection, no sacrifices, to show up and have no base of support to be parachuted into leadership positions while those who toiled in the trenches are sidelined. That would be a grave mistake.
For them, appointing Abdulrashid Issa will be an honor to President Mohammed's promise of promoting inclusivity, given Issa's condition as a person with disability.
The party has made this promise for an inclusive government, and as of now, Abdulrashid Issa not just only being a disability, but also he has been a two-time parliamentary candidate, and the party would want to overlook these things. Then I think we are not going in the right direction as a country, because gone were the days where we used to empower women. Now we should move a little bit further to also empower persons with disability.
In a related development, some youth of Tema also took to the streets to protest the potential appointment of NDC's 2024 parliamentary candidate for Tema Central, Ibi Bright, as mayor.
The information we are hearing indicates everything that Ibi Bright is supposed to be, or they are going to bring him on board as the mayor of Tema. It's not going to happen. We don't understand. Even the whole process, he wasn't even part of the thing. So how come all of a sudden they are bringing a story into the whole thing? We don't understand. We are not happy. What the youth of Tema East is saying is that we want an indigene. This is the plea of, the traditional council, and I hope this is not something difficult for Mahama, sorry to say the Excellency, to chip in.
While these agitating groups continue to make a case for their preferred candidate, the situation has given the rise for a relook into the modalities of the appointment of persons to occupy the positions of municipal chief executives. Reporting for ChannelOne News, Fauzi Masaudu.
Now, some aggrieved members of the National Democratic Congress in the Talensi constituency have rejected the nomination of John Milim Nabomia as district chief executive. The group cited his alleged close ties with the New Patriotic Party and warned that it could affect the party's fortunes in the 2028 elections. The nomination of John Milim Nabomia, announced on Friday, April 11, was followed by a suspected arson attack on the NDC constituency office. Speaking at a press conference in Tongo, spokesperson for the aggrieved NDC members, Charles King-Lu, called on President John Mahama to withdraw the nominee immediately, citing concerns about party unity and local support.
I want to inform that the state security apparatus gathered intelligence during the vetting process that John Milim Nabomia was not suitable for the DCE position, and that the state security apparatus filed a situational report to the national security during the vetting process that there would be a chaos in Talensi district if John Milim Nabomia was there, would be nominated as DCE. We plead that the President, John Dramani Mahama, demand a further background checks on this nominee, and he should demand a copy of the report, because we believe the report was hidden from him prior to the nomination. Doing so would not only save the image of the NDC, but also ensure to the peace and security of the Talensi district, as reportedly highlighted in the report compiled by the state intelligence agencies.